According to The Guardian, a White House official stated on Tuesday that 3 unexplained objects shot down by U.S. fighter jets since Friday may be balloons tied to benign commercial or research endeavors. John Kirby, a spokesperson for the National Security Council, told reporters that the U.S. had not discovered any evidence linking the items to China's balloon surveillance program or any other country's spying operations. Instead, Kirby said that a leading explanation could be that the objects were used privately for business or study, even though no one has come forward to claim ownership. According to a Pentagon report to U.S. senators that CNN was able to receive, the mystery item that a U.S. fighter jet shot down over northern Canada on Saturday was a small, metallic balloon with a tethered payload below it. The information about the mysterious object comes amid growing annoyance over a lack of communication from Joe Biden's presidential administration. It was one of 3 mysterious objects shot down by the U.S. in 8 days after a suspected Chinese spy balloon crossed the U.S. mainland and was brought down over the Atlantic Ocean on 4 February. According to the document, the object shot down over Alaska on Friday was about the size of a small car. Furthermore, it cautions against jumping to conclusions, saying, it should not be assumed that the recent events are related. It was earlier characterized as an octagonal structure with strings connected when the object was shot down over Lake Huron on Sunday. They won't be able to categorize these things with certainty until they can recover the wreckage, which they are working on, a National Security Council spokeswoman told CNN. These objects did not closely resemble and were much smaller than the PRC balloon. The first attempt to shoot down the item over Lake Huron failed, General Mark Milley, the top-ranking military official in the U.S., admitted at a meeting in Brussels on Tuesday. Milley said a second missile successfully brought the target down while the first missile landed harmlessly in the water. Milley told the Associated Press, "We're very, very careful to make sure that those shots are, in fact, safe. And that is the President's advice. Shoot it down, but watch out for collateral damage and the security of the American populace." On Tuesday, a secret briefing about the objects was given to U.S. lawmakers. According to Politico, the briefers included Jen Glenn Van Hertzk, commander of the North American Aerospace Defense Command, or NORAD, and an assistant secretary of defense for Homeland Defense and Hemispheric Affairs. Since Friday, mysterious flying objects have been detected and shot down above Deadhorse, Alaska, Yukon, Canada, and Lake Huron, Michigan. However, the lack of information has fanned rumors regarding their origins. At a press conference on Monday, government representatives defended Biden's choice to shoot down the UFOs. They tried to refute at least one aspect of the conspiracy theories sparked by the recent rash of UFO sightings. At a conference on Monday, White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre said that she knew there had been questions and concerns about this. Still, there is no indication of aliens or extraterrestrial activity with these recent takedowns. They needed to say that from here because they have been hearing a lot about it, so she wanted to ensure that the American people knew that. When questioned about whether political pressure was a factor in the decision to shoot the targets down, Kirby responded, "There were powerful reasons to do it. However, these choices were based solely on what was best for the American people." According to Kirby, the 3 targets shot down over the 3 days that started on Friday did not represent any danger to persons on the ground and were not transmitting any signals. However, they offered a genuine potential risk to civilian air traffic due to their height, which was substantially lower than the Chinese balloon from earlier.